Hello everybody, welcome to Diamond's Kitchen. Today I'm going to cook you a lovely fish paella actually. And before we start, I just want to go through the ingredients with you. So over here we have sweet paprika, we have saffron, most important, we have garlic, fish stock, cracked black pepper, vegetables, onions, bell peppers, red bell pepper, we have prawns, we have salmon, we have cod, we have other prawns for decorations, and mussels. Extra virgin olive oil, tomatoes, and of course paella rice over the back there. So let's get started. Okay, so we've got a whacking great big paella dish here for a lovely audience that's going to be tasting the food, and a double paella burner. You can see 2 gas rings there. So I'm just going to light the gas, and then in goes some olive oil, and I'm just going to seal the fish and then take it out again before I do go on to the next stage. So in we go with the cod. We're just sealing the cod off. Right. And we're going to do the same with all the other fish as well. So out that comes. A little bit more olive oil. Next we're just sealing the salmon. Don't need to cook it too long because it's going to be cooking when the paella stock is in there. That's going to cook the fish as well. So we're just sealing it off before we put the onions and the garlic in. Right, back in with some more olive oil, and we're now going to cook the onions, just sweat them off till they're translucent. Never put onions in cold oil, always warm the oil first. Oh, they smell lovely. Okay, once the onions are nice and translucent, they're getting there now, then we go in with the garlic. So let's get the garlic ready. In with the garlic, we can cut that out. Right, now we're going in with the vegetables. That's the bell peppers in. That's the green beans and the butter beans going in. Look at the lovely colours on that. About 2 cups of rice, paella rice. This is lovely thin stuff. We're going in with the fish stock. I'm going to put double, so I put 2.5 cups of paella rice, and I put 5 cups of fish stock in. That's perfect. Now, if you want to, at this stage, you can also add a drop of white wine. Some white wine in there as well, Sauvignon Blanc actually. Put any one you like in there. If you like it, put it in. If you don't like it, leave it out. If you just want stock in there, just put the stock in there. Now we're going back in with the cod and the salmon, and because we've got one person in the audience that don't really like salmon, I'll put the salmon to one side so that they can choose on the left hand side the prawns and everything. Okay, so here we go with the lovely cod all around there. I'll put the salmon, I'll put the cod, and I'll put some prawns in there, And because I put just a slightly touch more rice, I'm just going to add a bit more stock in there as well. Roughly you want double the amount of stock to the rice. So let me just go and get the stock. Right, a bit more stock going in because I've added more rice. So roughly you want twice the amount of stock to the amount of rice you're putting in there. And then, because we're putting stock in, that'll be quite salty on its own. So you don't need to put any salt for the seasoning, just put some cracked black pepper in. There you go. Now what we're going to do now is just turn this down to a simmer, cover it with a lid, leave that for about 15 to 20 minutes, and just before it's finished we're going to decorate it with some mussels, some prawns in their shells, some sliced lemons, and cut.
Take 5.
Get in with the tomato puree. That's the important stuff. I don't want too much tomato puree because you don't want to taste it too much. Give that a mix. So important, the saffron. This is what makes the paella, and it will make it go a lovely colour. If you can't find chopped tomatoes, just open the lid like that, pour the juice in. And get a knife. Get that good stir on. Look at that lovely colour there. Smells gorgeous. What we want to do is for the rice to cook. So we're going to put the lid on, and all that stock is going to be absorbed into the rice. We'll check it in about 10 or 15 minutes, see how that's doing. And then we finish off with some, these prawns to decorate it. Some mussels, about 5 minutes before the end so the mussels open up. And some lemon. So lid on. And then what we're going to do, about a minute at the end, we're going to get that nice crusty bottom on the paella by turning the gas right up for about 60 seconds, full on, and then turn it off and then just let it rest. And then about 5 minutes after that, it'll be ready to serve. Okay, so the rice is it's almost there, and it's time to decorate the paella now. So we're going to decorate around the outside with some mussels and some prawns in their shells and some lemon. It's important to put the mussels in a good 5 to 10 minutes before the end of the cooking time, because we need the shells to open up, and if there's any that's closed, discard them, don't eat them. Right, I've put the mussels in because they need to cook, and they'll take 5-6 minutes to cook, and the prawns for decoration, and then I'm going to put some lemons, just give it a little bit of flavour, and with the lid. It's going nice now. And in the middle. Back on with the lid until that rice is cooked. That's got about another 5 minutes actually. Oh! Be careful not to turn around and burn your bum. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the finished products.